so you have to be careful on the edge. Just the patience up front to allow the blocks to set up.
Newman zips it downfield. Scotty Washington to the 50.
Reading that second-level defender, if he steps in, he's going to throw the football.
Now looking deep on the third play of the game. It's Washington unable to corral it. 5 yards against Utah State and then did not play the last couple of games. As we see Jamie Newman.
A byproduct of the way their teams play.
Jamie Newman looking to throw, and he quickly dishes it outside for Christian Beal-Smith.
Said when he was 9 or 10 years old, he started working out with his trainer. They used the Elon's track for workouts all through high school.
Certainly familiar with the Elon program as Greg Lakes Jr. forces Scotty Washington out of bounds.
Well, Newman's an interesting guy now. Kind of a slow start to his career here. They were able to develop him. He took over last year after the injury to Sam Hartman, and he's 6-1 as a starter. Thrown a touchdown pass in 7 consecutive games.
On 3rd and 2, Newman keeps it, and he will get the first down yardage down.
Taking care of the state, is he not? Yeah, no question.
Very patient and rifling across the middle for Washington. Wake Forest, frankly, has not been as good as Dave Clawson would want them to be in this spot of the field. Sage Surratt inside the 5. Jamie Newman alongside Beal-Smith. The redshirt junior quarterback. What a catch in the end zone, but out of bounds. Jaquari Roberson. Side judge over there. Newman to throw again. He throws it short of the goal line, but Scotty Washington. Jamie Newman a touchdown in every single start of his career thus far. And he will sling it downfield again.
And he's done a great job on the slant route.
And then a quick snap looking for Surratt. He came back to the football. One thing Dave Clawson's
the top of the underneath defender.
25 yards to Surratt. Now Newman thought about taking off, but he runs into Marcus Willoughby.
4th start for the Phoenix.
Newman. Pretty good defense there. Coverage came quick.
Come in with the right hand to bat it away.
Potentially 4-down territory. 3rd and 9 from the 38-yard line. And Claude picks up.
Catch and put you in a conversion opportunity.
Well, here is 4th down. And it's Roberson, his second catch of the drive. And he breaks a couple of tackles. And he's going to go. Touchdown, Demon Deacons. Wake Forest starts from its own 18-yard line. And Kenneth Walker III is the emerging.
Really have to get on their blocks and stay on them for a long time.
Newman downfield. Nice job by his receiver coming.
The expectation, this is the work ethic.
We always like the seniors helping the young kids, right? And that's a good job by Kate Carney to help dial in the young player.
Sage Surratt against Rice UNC. Here's Newman. And he picks up the 1 yard he needed to get a fresh set of depth.
Up near the 70 range in touchdowns.
That ball zipped off the hands of Washington.
They're doing a lot of self-scouting as well. Are they getting away from who they are?
Newman keeps it himself, and he's going nowhere.
Stop the run, I have to throw. If they stay back, I'm gonna run it.
On 3rd down, Newman fires wide open. Sage Surratt.
Surratt, he's the #1 receiver on this team. He runs the corner route, and just nobody in the same area thought of as one of the best in the country.
Wake Forest 3 running backs so far. 7 carries for 70 yards as the deep shot finds number 7, Scotty Walker.
Well, it's an excellent read. Play action fake, no center fielder, so Newman knows he can take Washington across the field with the throw, and what a good job by Washington to track that down. Newman might have Washington to reel it in.
45 yards from Newman to Washington, and now on the ground.
Watch the older brother, and maybe the younger brother's watching the older brother get it done.
Sling it to the outside, and Cade
shies away from contact. Pretty good hit at the back end of that play.
Quick throw.
There's a 3rd down scenario.
Newman's already thrown the ball 21 times. He'll run it instead of throwing it here. Behind the play.
Personal foul. Number 50 of the defense participated with his helmet on.
This is the guy.
Looking for Washington, and that ball was intercepted. Kind of slowing down under Dave Clawson.
Yeah, Jim Grove, heck of a coach, did an excellent job, and certainly Dave Clawson's got it going. Gang tackling, and now you're 3rd and long.
Newman looking deep for Washington. football was almost picked off by Greg Liggs.
Jacqueline gets a first down. Got a nice field.
Newman fakes the give. Plenty of time. Tremendous protection. And he finds Stephen Claude. Let that bounds. Minute 22. Newman slings it over the top. Incomplete, intended.
3 receivers catching the football for touchdowns.
On third down. The ball traveled a long way.
Defensive pass interference. Defense. The ball will be placed at the spot of the foul.
They were really excited for what he could be this year. They got hurt late in camp. He was unavailable the first couple of weeks.
Minute, got all his timeouts left.
Another quick throw near the sideline. That's a tough catch made by Stephen Claude. Said, hey, I don't know where this kid's going to go. He's going to go to Harvard, but can you look at him? Here's Newman downfield. Surratt is open. He's got it. Touchdown, Wake Forest. First 7 starts for Wake Forest had more touchdowns, both in the air and on the ground, than Riley Skinner, Tanner Price, and John Walford did in their first 7 starts combined.
Trying to get rid of that hit. A little surprised there wasn't something thrown there for roughing the passer.
Great protection on the line.
Offensive linemen are not straying down the field.
Newman sensed the pressure and turned what could have been a negative play into a first down carry. On first down, Newman completes it to Washington. Daniel Reed
And force Newman to make a choice, quicker choice.
Jamie already over 300 yards passing today. And
People in front of the big QB and let him run with it.
pressure's coming. Newman keeps it. And the decision to head down, conversion of the day, it's Newman by himself in the backfield. And he gets rocked and kept his feet. Newman finally taken down, and that'll go. It's Surratt in the slot to Newman's right. Washington at the bottom of the formation. It's Washington on the deep ball. Scotty Washington delivers in the big spot.
Well, I talked about it. You make yourself vulnerable if you're going to commit everybody to the run game, which is what they were doing. So this is the low percentage throw. This is the lowest percentage throw you can force them into, and the ball is perfect. And don't forget, you got a 6'5" wide receiver that can high point the football.